mommy, watch this. Like,
I agree.
That
All
first
right.
episode, y'all was talking about, you got to put your wife, your spouse in front of your mama, and
oh, you
you
was
telling
waiting
me,
to bring that
you
back up.
telling me, my mama love unconditional. You telling me I'm loving my wife
Your mom don't
unconditional?
love you
No,
unconditionally,
no,
bro.
Franz.
Your
If
mom
you're
don't
gonna
love you
bring it up, bring it up
unconditionally,
right. Bring it up right, Franz. Bring it up right. We said you cannot put your mother before your wife. That's what we said. We never said nothing about love. We know there's gonna be a piece of your heart where your mom have a little bit more than your wife does. We everybody knows that, because if prayerfully, if both your spouse and your spouse and your parent need you, as sometimes you're gonna have to tell your spouse, I understand, babe, but she really did call before you or something like that. But we're saying in your situation, it can't be where mama comes first all the time. That doesn't make sense.
I got you. I understand. I just wanted to throw that out there.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna try to move on to the next topic so we can keep this thing trying to run it. Next question. What are your flaws as a man or a woman? Um, I think I'm gonna start with France V954. Maybe do the man first.
Really quick, like flaws that's like based on like relationships or just in general. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it relationship wise,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
I know we jumped to other stuff, but yeah, trying to keep it in relationship. What are your flaws in a normal relationship, or that you got feedback from a past person or something like that? What did they tell you? Oh, me and you was doing this, or I ain't like when you did that. What's your
That don't
flaws?
I got a few flaws. Admittingly, I got a few flaws. I've heard and I know that I don't give credit oftentimes where credit is due. So the things that I deem are not important, so to say, they are important, but I don't give them enough credit. So I always feel like, you know, just because they seem small in my eyes, they not really that small, and I don't give enough credit. That'd be one. Two would be I always sort of make it seem like I need I need less than what I really need. So I sometimes have the mindset where I don't really need no one to do anything for me. If you cook, clean, and fuck me, that's all I need. But that's not true. Like there's so many other things that my my person brings to the table that I don't give them credit for. Tying back to the first point, and I just make it seem like I could do all by myself when that's not really true. So I have that as a flaw too. Um, I got to think through it more. I hit me with the first as a first person. I ain't put much thought to it, but it'll be the first two I can sort of just throw off the rip as my flaws.
All right, let me slide to. I'm gonna do a mixed shebang thing. Let me slide to show no emotions. What are your flaws?
Um, I think my flaws are I get very defensive at times, and I can take things personal when it's really like not personal. And like, yeah, I just think I get really defensive sometimes. Um I'm kind of like France with the show appreciation. Sometimes I just feel like in a relationship it's kind of like things are just known, so like sometimes I may forget to be like, oh, thank you for this and that, because I feel like my mate should know that I'm thankful and know already that I appreciate them. But sometimes people just need to hear that, so I think I'm kind of like go go go, and sometimes I don't show appreciation. um and then sometimes like I'm kind of stubborn. It takes a while for me to listen to certain things. Like I'll hear you, but then it has to sit and marinate, and until it hits me or I experience it, then a change won't really happen. So I think I'm stubborn, defensive, and then sometimes I can lack showing appreciation.
I like that. Um, Zeke, what are some of your flaws in a relationship that you heard from the past or whatever?
Oh, shit. Uh, damn, my thing sis kind of hit that bitch on the head already. Like stubborn. Uh, I fucking defensive. Sis, you been talking to my wife or what? I'm like,
Did
damn, sis,
she
what the
send
call
you?
I didn't think I was gonna say. But seriously though, stubborn. God damn, Shirley.
I agree, bro. She hit a lot of mines too, bro. I ain't gonna
Stubborn. I mean, offensive. Um,
lie.
sometimes I
Offensive
can
and defensive. They're both sides
offensive
of the
and
field.
defensive, bro. But I say what I was gonna say, but offensive, defensive. Um, sometimes I feel like a major flaw that I have is I don't spend enough time with the KIDS. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's. But I mean, all my flaws, I know we all working on them, but that's what gets to me the most, being with everything that I have going on, but stubborn, offensive, defensive, and I guess not making enough time. Not as much time as I feel like I should be. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Why?
important.
Like, well, nah, you all right, you good, but I think I should make a little bit more.
Yeah, I
That's
think
it.
that's important. Mona, I went to Mona Lisa already. You went already. No, you ain't go yet. Go ahead. It's up to you.
I think like one of my major flaws is like I guess I kind of act a little too like nonchalant about things, and I'm realizing I'm a little like passive. Just because I guess I mean they go hand in hand. I guess I'm just like whatever, like I'm just going with the flow because that's just how I am. But I've noticed that if you don't set your boundaries and your standards and your expectations, and you don't state them with men, they like run amok. So I think that those are the major things that I've are my flaws, I guess, in a relationship. But that's just
Okay.
like my personality in general. But I realize that doesn't work.
I feel you on that. Um, it's Cassandra. What are your flaws?
Well, I don't think I have flaws, but since you asking me what they think I have, I'll just
Girl.
Red flag, red flag.
I listen. I